All right, folks, if you watch the channel, you know in the summertime it's all about restoring and going through, sometimes just flipping vintage campers. So here's the latest beauty, 63 Yellowstone, and it got into the nasty part here today. Here's the cushions and stuff that came out of it. The supervisor's here, he's supervising. We just pulled the old chimney for the furnace through the roof. Took all the cushions. There's a lot of mouse poop in here. Took the curtains down. I spared you some of the worst parts of this. These things are sometimes like a time capsule when you get into them. Try to figure out what people were doing. Looks like these people had thought they were going to restore it. They started tearing it apart, and this is how far they got. So they were successful tearing it apart, but the electrical seems to be good in it. All the lights are working. That was a big plus. I took the table out. The table's in good shape. A lot of times underneath these benches, oh, and that fan was in here. Good working fan. This is the nasty. Nasty. And this is the better side. The mice always love it under there. So this front bulkhead, this is what you call a cab over. Oh, another good thing. The windows all work. There's no broken windows. There's hardly even any broken screens, which is amazing. I think there's 2 broken screens out of the whole thing. But look at the shape this is in. It's pretty good shape. It's got the original cupboards up here. Of course, they're nasty. Oh, a new box of tissues. Put those to work. Must have had a closet right here, because they gave us the closet door, but it was particle board and there was nothing to hook it to. They put I don't know if they might have came with a porcelain toilet. It's got a light in there. The outlets all work. The switches all work. Some pretty retro looking light fixtures. Not sure what's underneath there. Probably have to check that out. A little bit of rot under this window. Looks like they left this window open, so it's got some streaks on it. Furnace must have sat right here. Still got the stuff that was coming down through. There's a lot less coming down through than what was. It's got a vent that I've never seen a vent like this before. Kind of an odd vent. Kind of cool. It's got the lantern, the propane lantern. So it's got a lot of potential. Somebody put some nice stickers on here at one time. I'm trying to get those off. There's still some stuff up here. Got the original ladder. The ladder goes in like this. Keep your children from falling out of the bed. But the real beautiful part is in here. Let me just take this down for a minute. If you don't like mice, which Christina is a hell of a worker, but she does not like mice. Look at this. Is there still mice in there? I guess we're about ready to find out. Whew, it smells like mice. Nasty, nasty, nasty. Dad, you gotta come look at this.
Whoa, that's a nest.
You wanna take care of that? I'll hold on to the camera.
Nah, it's okay.
You sure?
Want me to hold the camera?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, it stinks when you open that up. I would wear a mask, folks.
Wait, let me get your.
See what I mean about fitting through there?
Yeah.
Back up a little bit. You're too close.
I want to get a good picture there.
Don't fall. That wasn't too bad.
Let's see good there.
There's a screwdriver in there.
Oh. Nothing to it. Getting strong this.
Stinks, doesn't it? Probably most of the rest of it I can get with the vacuum.
A real 5-minute job. Imagine that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Put the vacuum to that, it'll be like new.
There.
Okay. Hit the button.
Yeah. So this was somewhat of a nasty job, but I've seen worse. But my right-hand girl is not here to help me. She's working at the KOA in Wilmington, New York, doing a little work camping, except for we're not camping, we're staying at home. So I have this area up here pretty well cleaned up. And I don't know, let's see if I get ambitious. Maybe we'll start ripping today. So if you've watched our videos, folks, you know we're big fans of the dollar store. LA's totally awesome. $1 a bottle. And I buy the big jugs. Probably cost about $1 because I cut this about 50-50 with water. Because in most cases you don't need it straight. And sometimes it's even too strong. It'll take paint and stuff off. I'll just spray a little bit on. Usually work it a little bit, use some soapy water. That's what I do. I got a stiffer brush I'm going to try. Make sure I get all that old gook, and I'll get the edges really good. And rinse it off, and that will clean up like new. So I use this stiff brush. I've been using this thing for years, probably time for a new one. And I scrubbed it some more, and I think it's going to clean up like new. Couple little blemishes right in the middle of it. 63 years old. No, not 63. It is a 63. So 58 years old. Same age as me right now. Till my birthday. The old truck is the same year as me, 62. You want to get all the soap off it, so I don't think water hurts these things. Hurt it if you did on the other side because it's usually just press board, but it's pretty watertight. I think we got all the soap off it. So here's what I think I'm going to do, and this is what I do a lot of times. I cleaned this up. I did a lot of the nastiest work. I'm going to throw it out there to see if somebody wants this thing as their own project. I buffed out the paint on this is the best because it's been in the shade, just to show what could be done with this paint. Some of it will have a definite patina on it. Then on the inside, I'll probably do the rest of it, but I did certain spots just to see how it would come out, and it makes a definite difference with a cleaner wax that I use and a oxidation remover. Then on the inside, I put everything back together. I cleaned up the cushions. I cleaned up the table, as you saw. I put these cushions in to show that you could build a bed right here on this side with these cushions. I put these back over here. Just had to move everything. I put the lights on, show that the lights work. Just these cushions alone would cost you quite a bit if you had to buy them. So, clean the floor. Cleaned up here. So it could roll just the way it is. Gotta love those old tables. Oh, and I washed the windows.
Hey there, people in YouTube land. We hope that you are enjoying our videos, and if you are, please like, share, and most importantly, subscribe. Thank you.